FlexiLink services. FlexiLink is a cab service operated by yellow cabs in Ipswich and the surrounding suburbs. To book a FlexiLink service, contact yellow cabs on 1800 882 662. This is a free call on all landline telephones. Mobile telephones will be charged at their normal rate. You can book 2 hours before you travel. How much does it cost? Fares are paid to the driver when a passenger boards the service. Adults, $2 cash per trip. Concession, $1 cash per trip. See translink.com.au or call 131230 for concession eligibility. Where and when does FlexiLink operate? FlexiLink services currently operate in roam zones C and D. The service will pick up passengers at their door and drop them at any location within that roam zone and outside the roam zone at designated locations such as local train stations, shopping centres and other local activity centres. FlexiLink Roam Zone C. Hours of operation. Weekday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Frequency, on-demand service. Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Frequency, on-demand service. Sunday, not applicable. Frequency, not applicable. Route description. Servicing parts of Goodna and Bellbird Park. Pick up and drop off locations. Residential addresses. Goodna Station provides timed train connections. Redbank Plains Shopping Centre, Redbank Plaza Shopping Centre, St Ives Shopping Centre. FlexiLink Roam Zone D. Hours of operation. Weekday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m, 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Frequency, on-demand service. Saturday, not applicable. Sunday, not applicable. Route description. Servicing all of Barellan Point, parts of Karalee and Chuwa. Pick up and drop off locations. Residential addresses, Bell Street Bus Interchange, Ipswich Station, provides timed train connections. Getting around Ipswich, Springfield and surrounds. Destination and routes. Bus and train interchanges. Bouval Station, 503 514. Browns Plains Plaza Bus Station, 534. Ebbvale Station, 500. Goodna Station, 463, 500, 522, 524, FlexiLink Roam Zone C. Ipswich Station, Bell Street, 500, 502, 503, 506, 509, 512, 514, 515, 529, FlexiLink Roam Zone D. Orion Springfield Central, 522, 526, 534. Redbank Station, 500, 525, 526. Riverlink Bus Station, 500, 502, 503, 506, 509, 512, 514, 515, 529. Rosewood Station, 539. Springfield Central Station, 522, 526, 534. Wacol Station, 463. Yamanto Bus Station, 515. Shopping centres. Bouval Fair Shopping Centre, 500, 502, 503, 514. Brassall Shopping Centre, 512, 515. Centre Point Shopping Centre, 524, 526. Forest Lake Village, 463, 534. 4 Square, Leichhardt, 506. Grand Plaza Shopping Centre, 534. Kruger Village Shopping Centre, 526. Orion Springfield Central, 522, 526, 534. Red Bank Plain Shopping Centre, 524, 526, Flexi-Link Roam Zone C. Red Bank Plaza Shopping Centre, 500, 525, 526, Flexi-Link Roam Zone C. Riverlink Shopping Centre, 500, 502, 503, 506, 509, 512, 514, 515, 529. Springfield Fair Shopping Centre, 522. Springfield Lakes Village Shopping Centre, 522. St Ives Shopping Centre, 522, 524, Flexi-Link Roam Zone C. Willowbank Shops, 515. Winston Glades Shopping Centre, 509. Yamanto Village Shopping Centre, 509, 515. Hospitals. Ipswich Hospital, 503, 515. St Andrew's Ipswich Private Hospital, 503. Universities and TAFE. Bremer Institute of TAFE, Bundamba Campus, 502, 503. Bremer Institute of TAFE, Springfield Campus, 522, 534. The University of Queensland, Gatton Campus, 539. The University of Queensland, Ipswich Campus, 515. University of Southern Queensland, Springfield Campus, 522, 534. Other. Amberley Caravan Park, 515. Cascade Gardens Retirement Village, 509. Willowbank Motel and Caravan Park, 515. Workshops Rail Museum, 515. Suburbs. Amberley, 515. Augustine Heights, 526. Borellan Point, Flexi-Link Roam Zone D. Basin Pocket, 514. Belbert Park, 524, 526, Flexi-Link Roam Zone C. Blackstone, 502. Bouval, 500, 502, 503, 514. Borallen, 529. Brassall, 512, 515. Brookwater, 526. Browns Plains, 534. Bundamba, 500, 502, 503. Camira, 522. Carroll Park, 463, 534. Churchill, 515. Chua, Flexi-Link Roam Zone D. Coal Falls, 512. Collingwood Park, 525, 526. Cominya, 529. Dinmore, 500. East Ipswich, 514. Eastern Heights, 502, 503. Ebbvale, 500. Ellen Grove, 463, 534. Esk, 529. Fernvale, 529. Flinders View, 503, 509. Forestdale, 534. Forest Lake, 463, 534. Gales, 463, 522. Goodna, 463, 500, 522, 524, FlexiLink Roam Zone C. Heathwood, 534. Ipswich CBD, 500, 502, 503, 506, 509, 512, 514, 515, 529. Carolee, FlexiLink Roam Zone D. Kruger, 526. Leichhardt, 506. Lowood, 529. Moore's Pocket, 514. Muirlea, 529. Newtown, 502. North Ipswich, 514, 515. 1 Mile, 506. Raceview, 503, 509. Raymond's Hill, 514. Redbank, 500, 525, 526. Redbank Plains, 524, 526. Riverview, 500. Silkstone, 502, 503. Springfield, 522. Springfield Central, 522, 526, 534. Springfield Lakes, 522, 534. Tivoli, 514. Toogoolawah, 529. Wacol, 463. West Ipswich, 506. Willowbank, 515. Winston Glades, 509. Wood End, 512. Yamanto, 509, 515. How to use your network. You can use your Go card, CQ card or single one-way paper ticket to travel on all TransLink buses, trains and ferries in southeast Queensland. If you're using a combination of buses, trains or ferries, simply touch on and off at each trip. If you change from one train to another train without leaving the station, there is no need to touch off and then back on again. Simply touch off when you arrive at your destination. Go card transfer rules. Note, Go card transfer rules do not apply to transferring between services using CQ card. You can transfer up to 3 times across all zones. You have 6 hours to complete your journey. The final trip of the journey must start within 3.5 hours of when you started the first trip. There is a 1-hour time limit between transfers. Using a paper ticket. At the start of each trip, show your ticket to the bus driver, train station master if one is available, or ferry master. Paper ticket transfer rules. You can transfer as many times as you like. You must start the final trip before the expiry time printed on the ticket. If you are travelling within 1 to 10 zones, you have 2 hours to complete your journey, as long as you start the last trip before the end of the 2 hours. If you are travelling within 11 zones or more, you have 3.5 hours to complete your journey, as long as you start the last trip before the end of the 3.5 hours. Return journeys are not permitted when using a single paper ticket. Journey Planner. TransLink's Journey Planner is the best way to plan your journey to your destination using public transport. Using Journey Planner is quick and easy. Just visit translink.com.au on your computer or mobile device and enter your departure address and destination. Journey Planner tells you the best way to get there, with maps and walking directions. Visit translink.com.au for more information. Tickets and fares. GoCard is the smartest option when travelling on public transport in southeast Queensland. Save with GoCard. Travel using GoCard and save at least 30% compared to the cost of a single paper ticket. Receive 20% off your GoCard fare when travelling off-peak. Off-peak is currently from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. after 7 p.m. weekdays until 3 a.m. the following day, and all day on weekends and statewide Queensland gazetted public holidays. In June 2013, the Queensland Government announced a 12-month trial of an earlier off-peak start time of 8:30 a.m. instead of 9 a.m, starting January 2014. Make 9 GoCard journeys in a week, Monday to Sunday, and travel free for the rest of the week. Senior and pensioner GoCard holders who make 2 or more GoCard journeys in one day travel free for the rest of the day. Buy and top up all over town. Buy a GoCard at over 580 locations, or top up at over 1,600 locations, including many Queensland rail stations, some busway stations, selected newsagents and 7-Eleven stores. Top up your GoCard as often as you want, with as little as $5 or as much as $200. Always remember to touch on and touch off. Using GoCard is easy. Simply remember to always touch on at the beginning of your journey and touch off at the end of your journey. Make GoCard yours, or it could be anyone's. Register your GoCard so that if the card is lost or stolen, the travel balance will always remain safe. Registering your GoCard also means that you can access your GoCard account online and over the phone. Save with GoCard. Travel using GoCard and save at least 30% compared to the cost of a single paper ticket. Call 131230 or visit translink.com.au. Great state, great opportunity. Translink, Queensland Government. More information. For more information about your improved public transport network, visit translink.com.au or phone 131230 anytime. Interpreter service 131230. National Relay Service TTY and modem 133677. Direct TTY 3369 3377. Accessible Transport translink.com.au/accessible transport. Speech-to-speech relay service 1300 555 727. This information is also available in audio format. Visit translink.com.au for access. This has been a Queensland Narrating Service recording of A Better Public Transport Network for Ipswich, Springfield and surrounds, made on behalf of Translink. Your narrator was Kay Stevenson in October 2013. We hope you've enjoyed this recording by Queensland Narrating Service. We welcome any comments or feedback you may wish to provide on the quality of this recording. If you have a spare moment, could you please contact QNS on phone 07 3324 0004, email qns@qns.net.au, or via mail, PO Box 1383, Coorparoo, DC, Queensland 4151 to provide your comments. You may also be interested in our range of audio book titles that may be requested at your local library. A catalogue can be found on our website address www.qns.net.au. This information booklet is also available in audio CD format. To request a CD to be sent to you, please call 131230. Thank you.